Hey everyone, it is Saturday, September 17th, and I am 20 weeks pregnant today. This is going to be my 20-week pregnancy vlog, and I'm going to be looking back on week 19. I woke up this morning and it hit me like a ton of bricks that I'm 20 weeks pregnant today. I can't even believe how fast time started to fly after the first trimester. It's just crazy. I told my husband that this morning. I'm just like, can you even believe it? I mean, it seems like just yesterday, we were doing all the nervousness and waiting to, find out if everything was going to be okay and all of that. So it's just, I feel so blessed to be where I'm at today and so lucky. And my Lola, I don't know if you guys will be able to see her. Say hi, Lola. Hi, Gil. Say hi to everyone. She is, sorry guys, she's gonna join us in the video or be on the side over here. So if you hear scratching or anything, that's because she's on the bed and it's her nap time, so she wants to take a little rest with mama. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and make this video as fast as I can because I know that my videos lately have been way too long. So I'm going to jump right into symptoms for this week. This week I didn't have much going on, but just a few little things. 2-3 days this past week I had heartburn. And I'm thinking, oh my God, it's starting already, everyone, because it was really horrible, like acid reflux kind of heartburn, not something that lingered. It just felt like I had it coming up in my throat and it was just horrible. But thank goodness that I had Tums in my cabinet and I was able to control it with just taking some Tums. So hopefully it stays that way and it's easy to manage. I also noticed that my boobs and my chest area, the blue veins were really predominant this week. And I don't know if it was because maybe was a little bit more pale, the color shirt I was wearing, I'm not really sure, but one day this week it was just like, whoa, dang, they're a lot more, like, they stood out a lot more than they did in prior weeks. So I also noticed that I'm starting to have a lot more lower back pain when I'm standing up too long, and I think that's just because I really feel like I grew a whole bunch this week. I'm popping out a little bit more. My husband says that I almost have a belly as big as he does. And I said, well, at least I have a legitimate reason. He has, just from all his injuries, hasn't been, be able to be very active. So he has a lot more weight on him than he used to, that he, likes. But, yeah, so I think that that's causing my lower back pain. And I'm going to actually promise you guys that I'm going to get a measuring tape this week. And hopefully by next week I'll be able to start measuring my belly, because now that I'm 20 weeks and I'm going to start really growing quickly, I want to see how I'm going. Let's see. Oh, and the most exciting thing for this week is not only fetal movement, but I felt baby girl move outside this week, a couple times this week actually. It was really low, because I'm still carrying really low, and that's still where I'm feeling most of my movement, because the placenta is still, up above. So I was laying in bed just watching TV, and I was feeling her move around, and she was getting kind of crazy. So I just turned the TV off or turned it on mute, and I just laid down really still, and I put my hands on my belly, just kind of laid there for 4 or 5 minutes or something like that. And I felt just a little, I don't know if it was a foot or an elbow or whatever, just a little dink right on my hand. It was so cool. It was the most awesome thing ever. And it didn't happen, again that night. It happened the next night. That was Wednesday night that I felt her first. I think it was Wednesday night. Wednesday or Thursday. I don't remember. But I haven't been able to feel her outside since then. But she's still moving around at night all the time. So I don't know if it was just, luck of the draw or whatnot, but I'm hoping that, it just gets stronger and stronger, and I can't wait, to where I can feel it all the time. Let's see. This past week was our anniversary. We had a great anniversary. We went to the 49er game. It was awesome. I did end up making the my little miniature version of my wedding cake. That turned out great. It was delicious. I decorated in 49er theme because you know, I'm a huge 49er fan. So, and I took it to the game, and then we tailgate with tons of other, you know, friends and people around us, and it's just super, super cool. And they love the cake as well. And we kind of, it was quite large. I mean, it was miniature version of a wedding cake, but it was still quite large. And because we tailgate and then go into the game, we didn't want to leave it in the car, so we were like passing it out, and everybody was raving about it. So I was really excited about that. This coming up Monday the 19th, my husband and I are still going to have a little bit of a getaway for just us two. We're going to stay a night at my work at Meadowood Resort is where I work, and it's such an amazing place. I'm so excited. We're gonna, you know, stay there and go to dinner and get massages and just have some alone time and just kind of relax, and it's so nice. Let's see. Monday, let's see. Monday also, before we leave to go to stay at the hotel, I have my anatomy scan at 10 o'clock on the 19th. So we're going to go do that, and then we're going to buzz up to St. Helena. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the anatomy scan. I'm just hoping that everything goes well. I just lately have been having this crazy dream. Not really a dream, but just like a thought in the back of my head, kind of like almost like a daydream, I guess you could say. And I've been telling me, you know, what if they tell me it's a boy? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? But I mean, it wouldn't be that horrible, but we would just have to take a lot of stuff back, and we'd have to repaint the nursery and all of that. So I'm really, really hoping that she's still a girl. Cross your fingers for that, everybody. We decided to remove the popcorn ceiling in our nursery. Our house was built in 1979, I think. So all of our bedrooms and living room and stuff has that stupid, ugly popcorn ceiling. And we weren't going to take it down, but then my husband got paint on the ceiling from painting the walls. So I was like, instead of just sanding it down or trying to paint over it because we didn't have the same paint color and whatnot, I decided, you know, let's just take it down. The room's empty. The floor's already covered with plastic. Let's just do it, get it over with. So we went ahead and did that. So that's going to set us back a little bit of time in getting the nursery finished, but that's okay. It'll be so worth it when it's all done. It'll look much, much better because I'm going to be putting up a little miniature chandelier in the room, and I just think that it would look better with a nice, clean, smooth ceiling. I'm looking into nursery organization ideas. I really, really want some sort of shelving, like kind of not only at the top of the closet, but something that goes from the middle all the way down, so I could separate and do like 4 sections of places to hang up the clothes, so I can kind of divide it up into months and, you know, maybe seasons or something like that. I haven't really decided, so I'm looking into that. I received my hypnobirthing book, and I've only read maybe the first, I don't know, 15 pages or something like that. I haven't really had time, but so far I absolutely love it. It's great. I just love the verbiage that she uses in the book, and I just love the fact that, you know, it's all about your mindset and starting now, and how you bond with your baby now, not, you know, how some people think that it's when the baby comes out and you put them on your chest. It's now. You start giving all those positive vibes to your baby now. And I'm so excited to, you know, start really getting into it and really getting to the part where I can practice the hypnobirthing. Let's see. Oh, this week I purchased my first round of cloth diapers. Let's see. I'm super excited. It took me a while to figure out kind of where I wanted to start, but I went on eBay, and I wanted to start with something maybe a little bit less expensive. So I got 10 one-size cloth diapers from a seller called Baby City Store, which I think is a Chinese seller, and I got 10 of them for $31. So who knows if they're going to be good? Who knows if they're going to last? But I just figured I would give them a shot, and if they do work, it's only, you know, 31 bucks. I can order some more, and if they don't work, that was only 31 bucks, so it's not too bad. And then I went to cottonbabies.com, and I got 3 one-size Bum Genius diapers. And then I got, let's see, a pre-fold starter kit. It came with 2 waterproof covers and 12 pre-folds. I think they're the Indian pre-folds. I can't remember. and it came with one Snappy, and that was $87. So I'm super excited to get those in the mail. They should be here soon. The Chinese diaper seller, the Baby City store place on eBay, will probably take a little bit longer because it's coming from really far away. And then next purchase, I'm going to be looking into some Kauai diapers. I've, heard a lot of great things about them, so I'm going to, and I love the prices on them too. So I'm going to be looking into purchasing some of those, hopefully next week. I'll do a stash video, later on when I start to really build up my stash. Let's see. Other baby buys for this week. Yesterday, my other pregnant friend and I, she's 10.5 weeks ahead of me, we went to our first JBF sale, and I did a little baby buy review or baby buy video of what we got there, so you guys can check that video out if you'd like. And then just other than that was the cloth diapers that I purchased. So not too did not go too crazy this week for baby buys. Let's see. My weight is basically the same this week. I think maybe I was up maybe 0.2, so that's really good. I didn't gain any weight this week because I'm not really trying to make sure I don't gain weight, but just trying to really watch what I'm eating because, I don't want to gain 50 pounds this pregnancy. So that is pretty much it for pregnancy review of week 19. Again, I'm 20 weeks pregnant today, you guys. Can't even believe it. Super exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off now and look for my belly shot video next. Bye, guys.